Native Robin here, and I thought today was so nice outside that I would just do a quick video on an update on how my garden's doing. Check it out. Okay, let's take a look here. I got my Tabasco peppers or chili peppers. Here's some cayennes growing. I got some hot bananas coming on, some habaneros, some Thai dragons. Now my cucumbers, they need some water. I've been picking on them though, and my tomato plants are coming along nice too. I got all kinds of peppers over here. I got some sweet bananas. Gosh, look at these things. Just loaded. Garden salsa, cherry hots. Here's some pepperoncini, ivory bells, red bells. Now these, here's a deal. Now that's red, but this thing says it's a chocolate beauty. I don't think they labeled that right. There's some orange bells. Over here I got some ivory bell peppers and some green bell peppers. So we're pepper heavy. These tomatoes have been coming on and turning and being green forever. I got a little bit turning red, but I got one right here. Now it's been turning red, and I just found something out. It's got an issue. And I found another one that's just about the same. Now what they call this is blossom end bottom rot. And a lot of times the whole bottom of the tomato will be rotten. Now what causes this typically is being too dry, and we've been in the middle of a mini drought here in Indiana, but also excessive nitrogen if you're over fertilizing it, or a lack of calcium in the soil. Well, I got a cure for the calcium that's cheap and easy. Well, if you look online and look up blossom end bottom rot, and it'll tell you that one of the causes is a calcium deficiency in the soil. It'll tell you to run down to the garden center and buy some calcium stuff and pay who knows what. But actually, if you just got a simple bottle of antacid tablets, the little chalky kind, mine even say calcium rich. Ooh, just what I need. Super duper cheap. Get a whole bottle for a couple bucks. All you gotta do is just take you, half a dozen of these, smudge them up, put them in the water jug and fill it up, and just kind of swish it around and let that get in there real good, and then go water your garden, and that'll put the calcium right in the soil. Some guys will even tell you to take these tablets and stick them in the dirt, kind of sprinkle them in the dirt around the tomatoes, and every time you water it'll give them a little shot of calcium. It isn't something that's going to harm you. It's not like a pesticide or herbicide. You got to wait so long to eat the fruit after you treat it. This stuff, it's safe to eat anyway. So it's a cheap and easy answer for blossom end bottom rot. Now the other cause I mentioned earlier is letting the soil get too dry between waterings. Now we had 3 days last week, it got over 100 degrees here, and I suspect that's probably when most of the damage occurred. So this is a cheap, easy answer. I'll eliminate this, and then I'll keep watering it and try not to let the soil get so dry in between. And we'll see if we can't get us some good-looking tomato plants, or good-looking tomatoes, I should say. The plants look great. My peppers are looking great, and soon I'll be doing some videos on just what I'm going to do with those peppers. But until then, happy trails.